It's a flask that still contains something alcoholic. The alcoholic content of the liquid in this flask is remarkable. It could work. Done. The flask is empty. I don't need it anymore. You just have to press the button. Let's see what happens.
No! Don't you dare! This is an order! I won't repeat it a second time!
You just have to press the button. Let's see what happens. Load and shoot. It seems to be an old machine for throwing baseballs. Father, was it you who screamed?
Son, even the most meek and calm man would lose his temper over this outrage.
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
Somebody dared to kickstart the devil's car.
I still don't understand.
Outside the church is a machine, a wicked machine. The kids of Bonetown used it to play. All that clamoring and laughter disturbed my concentration. It's not easy to write a 2-hour sermon, but it's necessary to maintain a straight-laced community. I instructed never to use it anymore, and it's been years since it fell quiet. But today, someone has transgressed. It'll be necessary to rely on the Holy Scripture again.
Are you planning to write a sermon about the scriptures?
Oh, no, son. This situation has to be resolved in the most drastic way. I have a task for you. You'll have to restore the order of things.
I don't think I'm the right person for it.
You're here in my presence, so you're the right person for the job. I didn't want it to come to this, but things are escalating. Take this sacred relic. It will be your mission to fix it and place it outside the church. Everything is already set up. A sacred aperture will host the word.
It seems like just a sign to me.
Young and pure of soul, it's the word that will prevent the newly started havoc from spreading any further.
But it just says, play forbidden.
Isn't that enough for you? My mind cannot suffer distractions. My sermon must be impeccable. Carry out your mission.
But the sign is broken.
Ask for help from the blacksmith right outside. Maybe he can help you.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye, son.
I need help. I'm on a mission from God, or rather, from the Reverend.
In this case, I can give you a second. What do you need?
The Reverend has entrusted me with a mission. I have to fix this sign. Can I take one of your tools?
I might have what you need. Inside the toolbox is a multi-purpose tool. It serves to tighten, bolt, even open some specific locks. It's the only thing I can give you for your mission. The rest I need to repair this wreck. Make good use of it.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Bye.
It's a box full of tools.
Be sure to make good use of it.
As always, sir. It's a multi-purpose tool. According to the blacksmith, this serves to tighten, bolt, and also open some special locks. Good idea. Perfect. Now the sign has a certain stability. It doesn't work. Play forbidden. It's a bit creepy. Goodbye.
Goodbye, son.
It's a hole. It should work. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished, Father.
Very good, son. I can sense that now the church and my concentration are protected. That hellish car won't have any power anymore.
Technically, it's not off.
It can be used again, but the word will stop it.
Okay, if you say so. Goodbye.
Goodbye, son.
You just have to press the button. Let's see what happens.
Ah!
Oops. Technically, it wasn't all my fault. I just followed the Reverend's instructions to the letter. Even if it wasn't all my fault, I don't want to make it happen again. What happened?
Somebody, some ungodly soul guided by an evil hand, damaged the sacred stained glass windows. Have you seen any black sheep wandering in my church?
I think I saw some kids playing up front.
I thought so. Surely it was one of them. Can you describe the person?
Surely blonde.
Anything else?
Very tall.
Any distinguishing marks?
Freckles.
It's clear. You better ride fast on your bike, Bill. I'll go and resolve the situation. Nobody can disfigure the sacred church of Bonetown, shelter of the poor, symbol of faith, beacon of the community.
It's a fragment of the stained glass window. It seems to contain a piece of paper. Weird. I could have sworn there were some micro-inscriptions on the glass. Actually, this glass shard contains a piece of the map, supposedly the one belonging to Reverend Drake. It's an old family crypt. It probably belongs to some rich family in Bonetown. Maintenance wasn't very helpful here. It's empty. There's no need to enter. This crypt seems more recent than the others. The entrance is locked, quite rightly. Restricted access will be reserved for family members only. It has lots of uses, but not this one. One of the few things still left intact from the Lafitte amusement park. I could stand in line waiting for someone to show up, or I could spend my time any other way. I'm not thirsty. I don't think that's important. $5-cent coin. Do what you gotta do. Perfect. A jelly bean. It's a jelly bean. I wouldn't ruin the only good thing about the inn. It's closed. The owner has put up a notice. I'll be right back, thanks. He actually told me he was going to the warehouse. I better try later. Do you remember what happened to my father?
It's always painful for me to talk about Henry. We grew up almost like brothers, before he decided to leave and become one of the most famous archaeologists in the world. But despite his work, he always found the time to come back here to the family, and to meet his old friends. Unfortunately, his disappearance is still shrouded in mystery. The night before that fateful day, we went out together. We said goodbye in front of the old inn, where he was staying. The next morning, I stopped by to say hello, but there was no trace of him. His room was intact. The innkeeper said he didn't see him going out. That's all I know. Since then, I've been racking my brain to understand what happened, but Henry seems to have vanished into thin air.
Just like Mom always tells me. See you later.
Come back whenever you want. You'll always find me here.
Thanks. Thanks, and goodbye. It has lots of uses, but not this one. It has lots of uses, but not this one. It has lots of uses. There are certain places that can scare you with a floor like this. I don't think I should touch anything. That yellow tape does not bode well. It has lots of uses, but not this one. I don't think that would work. I don't think that would work. It has lots of uses, but not this one. It has lots of uses. It's an old Polaroid that someone left in the church. You can still take some snapshots with it. I'll have to choose the subject to be immortalized carefully. I don't think that would work. It has lots of uses. I don't think that's important enough to be photographed. I don't think that's important enough to be photographed. I don't think that's important enough to be.